Thank you. I want to thank all of you for being here and thank the Congressman for being here. And before I speak about the project that he referenced, I do want to take a moment and just talk about Hunger Action Month, which we recognize every September. It's a national awareness campaign led by Feeding America, and it's 200 food banks, of which Foodlink is one of them. And for all of us here, it is not news that 150,000 people in our region are food insecure. The rates have maintained and are still 10% higher than they were pre-pandemic in our region. And these households who are food insecure really have to face difficult choices. They have to choose between purchasing food or paying for medicine, paying for utilities, paying for transportation. Foodlink believes that food should not be an impossible choice for these families or for anyone. And Hunger Action Month is really a time to highlight that. And in fact, that is the national theme this year, is that food should not be an impossible choice for anyone. So this Hunger Action Month, we are encouraging the public to, anyone who shares this belief, to support Foodlink and to get involved. And there's 3 ways you can do that. The first is to donate. About a third of Foodlink's revenue comes from public support, neighbors, common people donating to us, which enables us to purchase millions of pounds of food every single year, to keep the lights on, to deliver food to agencies and clients. The cost of food has risen in recent months and continues to do so. So truly monetary gifts are the best way to efficiently stretch food dollars across the community and to make sure that food is on the table in every single household. Second is volunteers. We have volunteers here today. Every single day Foodlink's in operation, we have volunteers who are helping to make it happen. And just like Congressman Morelle, who's here today to volunteer as well. Almost every day our food banking operations and our food-related programs rely on volunteers. And so we're asking folks, if you can't volunteer today or this month, to pledge to volunteer sometime in the future. And you can learn more about that by going to our website, www.foodlinkny.org. And third is to advocate, to engage your elected officials, to speak up about programs and legislation, not only that just directly feeds folks, but that reduces poverty and improves food security for you and for your neighbors, including expanded SNAP, commonly known as food stamp benefits. And finally, I want to thank our friend and our advocate, Congressman Joe Morelle, for his commitment and service to Monroe County, to the households we serve, to Foodlink's work and mission. We thank him for volunteering with us today, for helping to raise awareness, and for fighting for legislation in Washington, like child tax credits, pandemic EBT, expansions to SNAP, and of course the community funding project he mentioned today. This funding project that Congressman Morelle and his colleagues in the House recently supported and passed would help to expand Foodlink's refrigeration capabilities. Over the past year, we distributed more than 26 million pounds of food to our region, a 25% increase from any prior year. The pandemic has put a stress on our infrastructure and stretched it beyond its capacity. For the past year plus, we've ran 2 tractor trailers, refrigerated tractor trailers, 24/7 to help house our perishable product. This project would expand our refrigeration, enabling us to increase the amount of fresh produce, dairy, proteins, and other perishable foods that we distribute to the public and that this community relies on to stay fed. We urge, just as the Congressman said, the Senate to swiftly pass this appropriations bill and to help us fund this critical infrastructure project. So I want to again thank the Congressman for being here today. I want to thank all of our donors.